Alright, so hi, I'm going to do the accent challenge. I live in America. I live in Arizona, which is the southwest portion of the United States, right next to California. So most people, if you're not from here, you should know where California is. We're right next to them. So here's my challenge. Your name and username. My name's Devin, and I guess the official pronunciation is Devon, because it's French, but I won't get into that. My username is Rosello. Pronounce the following words: ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel. I like caramel rather than caramel. Fire, water, New Orleans, pecan or pecan. No, I do pecan. Both, again, probably. Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, Jif, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, WWIAO, which kind of reminds me of Sony, and GPOY, Japoy, Kapoy. Questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That's TPing from language here. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. I don't really call it pop or anything else. What do you call gym shoes? Yeah, I call them my gym shoes. I don't really use sneakers. Yeah, gym shoes is pretty much what I say. What do you call my grandparents? I call them grandma or grandpa. My great-grandma, when she was alive, I called her Gigi. And sometimes just Gma or Gpa or Gran, but not very often. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A shopping cart? I've heard of trolley, but when I hear trolley here in Arizona and the United States, I think of like those big, cars that carry people around for tours and things like that. Let's see. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I have two. I have my remote control, or since I have an Xbox and Kinect, my hand, occasionally. What is the thing? Oh, I'm sorry, that's the same question. Choose a book and read a passage from it. I'm going to borrow a book here.
I'm turning it off for you.
Thank you. And this is from. It's a vampire series novel. I don't read it, but it's around.
Do you need a Blake series?
It says, "Thanks, but I'm getting better. The dad will agree with Bobby." Julia hugged him a little tighter, but her face showed the same thought. Julia, like her mother, I'd have played poker with any day of the week. Roberta, I wasn't sure about yet. A deep voice came from the open door. "If you're going to a fight, do it where I can see it." Jason sighed and leaned against me. He put his face against my neck. He breathed in the scent of my skin, the way you get a last breath of oxygen before diving into the depths. Iris went ahead of us, saying, "Frank, be nice." And, do you think you have an accent? Not really. No. I mean, technically I do. It just depends on where you're from, but, from what I understand, living in Arizona, as far as American accents go, we have the most normal accent. And when I say that, I mean it's kind of a blending of everything so that it's, we just pronounce most of our syllables, like all my R's or things like that. We don't overpronounce anything, like for example in Britain they usually use T's, or I'm sorry, England, I'm not sure in the terminology, but we just pronounce everything. Let's see. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Honestly, I don't even have a Tumblr account, so can't tell you. And end the audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Spartan, that's one. Alligator, and violin, because I've played the violin for about 7 years now. So, yeah, that's my Arizonan American accent. I hope you enjoyed it.